Well, we just finished the fit test, and let's just say, whoa baby. I can tell you I'm completely out of breath. I'm kind of wheezing a little bit. I have to tell you that it was really, really hard, but it's also really, really interesting to get that challenge. Whew. Sorry, I was wheezing and dying, and I just could not finish my vlog. I had to go and wash my face and pull my hair back because my sweatband was just gross. And I also needed to go and take a few hits from my inhaler because I do have asthma. And now I feel much better. So, with that said, reflections on the fit test. I think it's obvious that the fit test tells you a lot about your level of fitness. I think it's also obvious that it somewhat kicks your booty. I will say though, that as I went through it, the first few, I think I was running on pure enthusiasm. By the time I got to number 5, the globe jumps, I was thinking I am really in trouble. What have I done? By the time I got to the suicide jumps, I got to tell you the name was more than a little ironic. And then the push-up jacks were just crazy because push-ups have always been kind of my Achilles heel, and then when you talk about doing like a jack with it, it just is insanity, really. The low plank, shockingly, was probably the best for me because it was last, and I was so happy. I was celebrating in my head. And also because my trainer makes me do a little something crazy called Spider-Man's. Betty the Meanie, shout out to Betty Gutierrez. She has you take a Bosu ball and a Bosu and hold it and then lift your knee to your elbows, alternating. So that actually was probably the easiest because it was a little bit easier than what I've been forced to do in the past. With that said, it was the 8th of several very crazy over-the-top exercises, so I only managed to get 50 of those done. I'll post the stats at the end of this vlog, and just want to say that if you don't have somebody like a buddy or somebody who's pushing for you, I want to tell you that as I'm going through, every time something's really hard, I hear 2 voices. I hear the voice of Gina Jaggers at 24 Fitness and Keller Super Sport telling me that this is when it really counts. This is when it makes all the difference. Keep going. You can do this. You got this. And I hear the voice of Betty Gutierrez, my trainer. She's an independent trainer. You can find her on Team Beachbody, Rockstar Presenters, fitandonfire.com. And she is the person who says, that's why I love you, Kimberlyn. That's why I admire you, Kimberlyn. And she always fills it in with something. You stick with it. You're committed. You are willing to go the distance. You know what you want. You're driven. That positivity and that encouragement is amazing. And if you don't have somebody giving that to you, seek someone out. Get a buddy. Go on teambeachbody.com or anywhere you can go to get someone to tell you that so that they can be the voice in your head encouraging you instead of knocking you down. God knows there's enough of that in the world. Hope you're feeling fit and beautiful. 3,500 equals 1. Day 1 fit test. Shanti's Insanity.